Welcome back to another video, everyone. Sorry for not posting a video for about 5 or 6 days. I just had to... I was playing God of War, okay? I started that game and I had to finish it. It's so f***ing fun and I just could not stop playing it. But today's video is gaming related because I'm going to be giving Activision some free ideas for the Call of Duty franchise. The thing is, they release these games every single year. It's gonna get stale. It's been stale for years for a lot of people. I thought the campaign was pretty good in the last game that came out last year, you know, Cold War. I thought the campaign was pretty good in Modern Warfare as well, and I think the multiplayer was quite good in that game too. But nothing has even come close to what they were doing back then, you know, Modern Warfare, World at War, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 2. That was the peak in the series. I still don't know how they managed to release such good games back to back for so long, but releasing them every year, inevitably it is going to go downhill at some point, and it did with the futuristic games. A lot of people start to fall off the series at that point, including myself. I sort of got back into it around COD World War 2. That was 4 years ago, and most people were excited because, you know, they were finally returning to boots on ground combat, you know, back to World War 2. But even that is going to get stale, and, you know, this year's Call of Duty, it's another one based on World War 2, and I just find it very hard to be excited about Call of Duty these days, which is why I'm coming in today. I'm stepping in to give them some ideas on what they can do for future games to revive this series, essentially. I'm going to provide some original, fresh ideas that they can use for free. I'm not trying to get anything from this. Maybe a thank you and the credits would be nice, but even that, you know, that's fine if you don't want to include that. I'm just here to give some original ideas on how they can make Call of Duty good again, because I grew up with these games. I know it says 16, I think, on the cover of the first Modern Warfare. Yeah, it says 16. When this came out, I was 7, I think, but still, let's just get into the ideas. So first of all, I think we need to step away from the recent wars. It's either Modern Warfare or Cold War, World War 2. These are all wars that have happened less than 100 years ago. They've also done the futuristic thing a bit too much at this point as well. So I'm suggesting that we go a bit further back than World War 2. Not the first World War, I'm thinking a bit further back than that. I think we could make a game called Call of Duty Revolution, and it's about the American Revolutionary War. Now, I think this would be a nice change of pace for the Call of Duty franchise, because in every single Call of Duty game, playstyle is pretty much the same, you know, guns blazing, assault rifles, SMGs. You can even run around with snipers and shoot just as fast. Remember the Barrett 50 cal from Modern Warfare 2? Making one about the American Revolutionary War would offer a nice change of pace because, you know, we'll be using muskets. It would force the player to make every single shot count. It would make them take accuracy into consideration a bit more before actually firing. In Call of Duty, a lot of players they'll see you, but they'll start shooting before they actually aim at you. But in this, we're using muskets, so there's going to be a 15 to 30 second reload period. You shoot, and if it misses, you're fucked. That's it for 15-20 seconds. You need to make that one shot count, because during that 20 seconds, they could shoot back at you and actually hit you. So it would be a bit of a slower Call of Duty game, but it would be a bit more strategic. And there would be a customization system. You know, you could customize your musket, your outfit. I just think the setting overall will be a nice change of pace. Now, that's the first idea that I have, Call of Duty Revolution. Now, my next idea goes a bit further back, and it'd offer even more of a change to the gameplay itself, but it would be a bit of a faster paced game than the Call of Duty Revolution. Essentially, it's a medieval Call of Duty game, you know, it's set in the Middle Ages. Think of it this way, in every Call of Duty game, what is your class? You've got your assault rifles, your SMGs, your shotguns. In this, though, you can have a completely different set of weapons. You can have a sword, maybe you could use a spear, an axe, a club, a mace. You know, maybe it's inspired or based off of the Battle of Hastings or something. So this will be a nice change for the Call of Duty franchise. Maybe if they thought the reload cooldown timer for the musket and the other idea that I had would harm the game. Well, this offers a nice change, you know, the medieval game, but it's also still fast-paced. Horses, swords, spears. No cooldown period on that. Obviously, there will be some sort of stamina meter so that you can't just swing endlessly. So there will be strategy involved. You got to make sure that you have enough stamina to, you know, slice some people up, but it will generally be a lot faster paced than, you know, a 20-second cooldown period when you're reloading a musket. Next idea that I have is Call of Duty Stone Age. I think this would be cool because you could introduce a crafting system to the Call of Duty franchise where essentially you can craft your own stone tools. Now, this would be really cool because, again, it's going to just add a bit more personality to the game instead of just picking the same weapon that somebody else has, where, you know, you can see your own weapon with maybe a different skin on the battlefield multiple times. This is going to be more personality because you're going to be able to customize your own stone weapon. Maybe the weapon itself is unique. If it isn't, you know, maybe you have a basic stone weapon. It would still feel somewhat personal to you because you're the one who's actually crafted the shape of it. You don't just select a basic stone weapon, you're making it from scratch. Maybe there can be presets for the people that don't want to go that in depth with it, but there can be, you know, some proper advanced stuff that you can do with this. You craft the shape of it, and there can be, like, you know, different things that increase certain stats, like, oh, okay, if you make this bit a bit sharper, it will increase damage. But let me know down below what you think about my Call of Duty ideas. If anybody that actually works on the series is watching this video, definitely use my ideas if you want to. Completely free to use, but a thank you in the description, in the credits, sorry, would be quite nice. That being said, thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Definitely subscribe if you're new here, and I will see you all in my next video.